With all the stresses and obligations in life, aren't there already too many things to do? I mean, I work more than 40 hours a week. I have kids to take to soccer or tutoring, meals to cook, homework help to tackle, shopping, laundry, dishes. I have so much to do that I already have tunnel vision, thinking only about the deadline or task that is up next. Why in the world would I or anyone else choose to do more? When was the last time you just said, enough? I cannot do this anymore. How did you feel? I can tell you that I felt completely spent, like I had given everything away. And that's when a friend invited me to Rotary. He said I wouldn't regret it. Sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? Before the meeting, I kept trying to think of a way to get out of going. But then I thought, I really admire and like this friend. He's the kind of person that would give the shirt off of his back if you needed it. I couldn't bring myself to turn him down, so I went. I was surprised to see some familiar faces. I was even more surprised at how friendly the people I didn't know were. The meeting was all about service. They were collecting books for a local school, planning a fundraiser to pay for scholarships and service projects, and that weekend they were participating in a city cleanup. Of course, they invited me, and my immediate response is, there is no way I could give up a whole Sunday. I am far too busy. You know what? They were busy too. And it wasn't a whole Sunday. It was 2 hours in the very early morning. I agreed to show up, and in doing so, changed my life. I had so much fun. Instead of moping over a cup of coffee, poring over work emails once again, I joined a fun and enthusiastic group of people, and we cleaned up an alleyway in our city. Because there were so many of us, we finished in far less than 2 hours. Someone brought donuts, and many brought cameras. It felt good. My whole weekend was better. Needless to say, I was hooked. I'm still busy, but my tunnel vision is gone. I have stress, but there is real relief in finding a way to focus my attention beyond my to-do list. When you look beyond yourself and serve others, you feel your own soul. And then there are the people that we serve. I gotta tell you, we learn as much from them as they do from us. Our culture is largely focused on material successes. And while being successful is a good thing, there's a dark side. It is easy to judge and dismiss those who are less fortunate as being lazy or undisciplined. We tend to take the luxuries of modern life for granted, and frankly, it can make us ungrateful. I know, I'm guilty of this. What I have learned is that the best antidote to the jaded modern life is service. While nice things make you comfortable, they cannot give you joy. That comes from real human connections. That comes from serving your fellow man. I watched this documentary recently called Happy. The filmmakers went all over the world interviewing people about happiness, and do you know what they found? The happiest people in the world were the ones who were the most connected to those around them. They were the ones who had genuine and meaningful connections with their family, friends, and communities. You see, each of us is innately valuable, and each of us has something to give. Sometimes we are the givers, and sometimes we are the receivers. Rotary provides opportunities for both.